I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. So gone.
Well, we're out at the range today. Gonna do a little test loads. I got 5 loads here, 75 grain, match, Hornady. We're gonna see how it does. It's a little windy out here, but hey, why not? We're shooting from 100 yards, so I don't have anybody else here to do the filming, so I guess it's up to me. We'll check back when I'm done shooting. Well, this is the first load with CFE 223 behind the 75 grain boat tail match Hornady. 2 in the bowl, 2 flyers. Not sure what that's all about. Let's move on to the next load and see how we do. So yeah, that first load was 24 grains of CFE 223. These are just test loads. Usually when I do test loads, I like to start right about in the middle of the loading scale. Just kind of get a general idea which powder is going to perform better with this bullet. The next one I'm going to do is the XBR 8208, I do believe, 21.5 grains. So we'll go ahead and try that one and see how we do. Well, this is the 8208 XBR. Better than the first one. We'll see. It's always tough trying to work up loads. You never know what you're going to get into. You know, you try and find a good starting point. One thing I've learned is some loads, certain bullets, certain powders, certain rifles, some like them hot, some like them mild. It's a can of worms, so that's why we're here. By the way, I forgot to mention the rifle I'm shooting here. I can't even remember the brand name of the scope. I know it's a 4-16. Had my custom camo job on it, so I can't really see the name of it anymore. But this is a Ruger AR556. Nothing special, a couple of modifications, pretty much stock. So, alrighty, the next load we're going to try, that is 22 grains of H335. We'll give it a shot, see how she does. All in the name of science, right? And this is the other joy of being a hand loader. Ah yes, the joy of trying to find your brass in this mess. I'm still missing a couple. Kind of a shame too. This is all brand new Winchester brass. Of course I sized it and trimmed it just to make sure everything was perfect. But yeah, I found most of it. I'm still missing a couple. We'll just keep looking here for a few minutes. We're going to go down and check the targets. Well, there's the last load. That isn't too great, that's for sure. I am coming down every time here to go ahead and video this, but I figured I always like to let my barrel cool off a little bit. And for the fans of Mr. Kevin Dixie, my burl needs to cool off in between these. Anyway, yeah, this ain't looking too good there, so we'll move on to the next load. I just mentioned Kevin Dixie. Go check his channel out. It's NOC Firearms, NOC No Other Choice. He's a really good dude. Anyway, the next load, the wind quit blowing around. 21 grains H322. We'll go ahead and give this a try. It is it's kind of windy out here today. It really isn't helping out much. I suppose I could have done this at 50 yards to get a better idea, but I figure that's kind of defeating my purpose. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and load up these rounds and give it a try. Well, hunting for the brass again. Always fun. Always fun. You know, whoever invents a brass magnet's going to be a gazillionaire. Isn't this exciting? Yeah, about as exciting for you as it is for me, so we're going to go ahead and pause it and see if I can find this stuff, kick around here a little bit. Well, not bad so far. This one's looking the best. Mind you, this is only a 16-inch barrel at 100 yards here, but yeah, I don't know. You know, work this one up maybe. Wait and see. Is what it is. Like I said, this is a big can of worms, baby. Okay, the final load, 22.5 grains of 4064. Give this a shot. Check back in a minute. Getting pretty chilly out here. The wind is picking up a little bit, but hey, we'll give her a try, see how it does. And this is the last load. That was the first one. That was the second one. That was the third one. That was the fourth one. I don't know what happened here. This ain't all too shabby. Had the same thing happen up here, but the first two went bullseye on that load, and then 2 flyers. So on this one, if I remember right, this is the first one, and these 2, and then the last one here. So like I said, some people like to shoot 3-shot groups, some like to shoot 5. I go right in the middle at 4. I figure that's enough. So all in all, it was a fun day out here. Getting a little chilly, sun's starting to set. This is northern Ohio. So that, and I think my battery's about dead on my phone. And pardon the quality if this isn't all that great. This thing does not take that good of pictures. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone.